Myself, Dr. Usha Vyas. Today, my topic is Look Back in Anger, prescribed for the third year. Here, I have taken up some short question answers on Look Back in Anger by John Osborne. The first question is, what is the major conflict in Look Back in Anger? In Look Back in Anger, the sorrows, hopelessness, and anger of the working class are depicted, and the conflict between the upper class and the lower class is also demonstrated. In the past war period, after World War II, in England, a great change in social values took place. Next question. Why is Jimmy angry in Look Back in Anger? In Osborne's Look Back in Anger, Jimmy Porter is angry because of his low station in life despite having received a university education. Who is the antagonist in Look Back in Anger? Jimmy Porter is the antagonist in the play. He is his own worst enemy. Next question. What does Jimmy and Allison's playful game of bear and squirrel represent? Allison describes the game of bear and squirrel as the only way the two have forced to cope with the angers and viciousness that both direct towards each other. The closing line of the play is the best representation of this. Allison has returned to show Jimmy that she has suffered greatly after losing their child to miscarriage. Both have undergone intense suffering in their lives. They find that real world is harsh and unforgiving, and so they create a fantasy world to live in. This is also Osborne's self-referential movement the playwright engages in this same work of creation of fantasy world theatre, regardless of how realistic, is also to escape from the is also an escape from the real world. Why or why not? Next question. Why or why not? Helena Charles, the moral compass of the play. Helena Charles is the moral compass of the play, though her behavior might suggest otherwise. Helena's strong sense of regret of right and wrong allows her to make a final judgment in the play. And last, in the play and last act, that her relationship with Jimmy is an illusion of love. Helena's morality is contrasted with Jimmy's moral subjectivity. Jimmy sees a moral bankruptcy in the modern world and is nostalgic for a time when previous generations were able to make fun judgments on the right and wrong. What imagery does Osborne use to explore the ideas of modern chivalry? Next question is this one. Osborne uses imagery of knights, a medieval British institution of soldiers, to explore themes of modern chivalry. Allison describes Jimmy in chivalrous terms, but it is not an admiring view. The audience sees that Osborne takes a very pessimistic view of modern chivalrous action. Jimmy is described as a knight in tarnished armor who bluntly swings his weapons of hate and anger. Osborne attributes his loss of chivalry to a feminization of modern culture that steals the ideals of masculinity from the play's male characters. Next question: what is the purpose of Cliff's character in the play? Cliff represents two sides of a relationship between Jimmy and Allison. For Allison, Cliff provides the masculine affection and tenderness that Jimmy is incapable of providing for his wife. For Jimmy, Cliff provides masculine friendship and understanding, things that Jimmy cannot find in his relationship with his wife. Cliff's absence at the play's end and Jimmy's and Allison reversion into a fantasy world suggest that Cliff was the character that connected Jimmy and Allison to the real world. Without him, these characters have no choice but to escape the hardships and loneliness of real life and descend into a fantasy world. Next question: as Allison prepares to leave, she tells her father that you are hurt because everything is changed. Jimmy is hurt because everything is of the same kind and neither of you can face it. What does Allison mean by this? Answer: one of the play's overarching theme is the relationship between the past and the present. It can be said that Allison's father, Colonel Redfern, and Jimmy represent the two sides of the same coin. Both are nostalgic for a past that no longer exists and that was probably not as idealistic as either understands it to be. Jimmy sees the Colonel's generation as both the lastly great generation of noble characters, but also as a failure because they did not pass on a vibrant culture full of life and meaning. The Colonel is hurt because Jimmy's generation seems to lack objectivity and morality. Jimmy's generation seems to lack objectivity and morality. In both cases, the past and present have weave a complicated web of nostalgic memory and meaning. Next question, what themes of the play are represented by Osborne's meticulous description of the porter's attic apartment? Look Back in Anger is considered to be a kitchen sink drama. This means that it is a play that delves into deep meanings and psychology of ordinary British characters and the everyday working class lives. Osborne's description of the porter's attic apartment is meant to class life. In fact, Osborne is attempting to frame the porters' lives as simple and ordinary. This is contrasted, however, by Jimmy's anger. This theme in the play suggests that nothing is ordinary as it might seem on the surface. This is all for today. Thanks for watching.